Marcus, you've got two promising youngsters stepping out this weekend in feature races, and obviously an exciting time for the stable with Heavenly Impact and Captain FENKEL.
Yeah, I've been fortunate enough to have a couple of nice young horses come through, which we secured early and as yearlings, and they're starting to get results now. But yeah, winter carnival time, so they've got a couple of goals that we've set for them, and let's hope we get there.
Yeah, well, they both worked on the bee grass here at Aquis Park this morning. Let's start with Heavenly Impact. Lines up in the Group 2 Spirit of Boom Classic, and obviously ran a huge race in the debut on the home track here on Millions Day.
That's right. Yeah, he's a lovely colt. He's developed further. He's come back in very good shape. Personally, I think he's only going to be a horse that's going to get better and better, and we won't see the best of him until a 3-year-old. But we've set him for the JJ Atkins is the main target, grand final, so to speak. But yeah, as I said, he's come back good. He's had a trial. He's had a jump out as well. So he's right to go, and yeah, so he'll kick off in the Spirit of Boom on Saturday at Doomben.
Were you impressed by what he did in that debut race?
Yeah, I was. We've always had a big opinion of the horse. The 1,000 metres is always going to be the issue, but a big prize money race. He qualified for it. He raced super. He come from well back, and it only had to be 1,100 metres or 1,200. He probably wins it. So, but yeah, he come out of it very good. But as I say, he didn't surprise us because he's always showing us good ability, and especially for a colt that early in the piece too. He probably wasn't a pre-Christmas 2-year-old, and as I said, he had a good grounding, coming out of the January sale. So he had all those little preps in and out, just to help, sort of season him and balance him up. But as I said, I always feel that he's going to get better and better.
Well, exciting times with him, and you've also got Captain FENKEL taking the next step towards the Derby, potentially, in the Rough Habit Plate. Bit of a forgive run last start in the Guineas when he had to press forward.
Yeah, that's right. As I said, I know he's led and won before when he won at Eagle Farm last prep. But he's come back in good shape. He ran 4th in the Daybreak Lover, first up, 1400. The 3 beat him, were sort of probably sharper horses and were race fit on the day. We were first up. Went to the Guineas. He sort of drew okay, sort of in gate 9, which is probably not too bad in a field of 17 or 18. But yeah, Vlad Jurek rode him. He rode him well, as he just got caught sort of 3 wide early, and he had to make that call to sort of slide forward and go to the front. You can't sit out there. We're sort of hoping something sort of pressed forward and where we could slot in and box seat him with a bit of cover. That didn't happen, so he had to do the right thing by the horse. Once he got there, he settled well enough, but personally he's a better horse when he's got something to chase. He's a better chaser than a leader. He did float a little bit in front, and even watching the replay, I watched it the other day quite a few times, I just don't really think the horse really let go or let down on that sort of shifty sort of track at Eagle Farm. I know he's won on soft before, but expecting him to sort of bounce back. Much improved run going to the Rough Habit Saturday. Steps to 2,000 metres, that's a question mark, but like with most of them young sort of 3-year-olds. But yeah, as I said, he's trained on well. His work was really good here this morning. We've stepped his work up. His horse is very fit and healthy. He only got beaten 4.5 lengths the other day in the Guineas, so even up to 100 metres out, he's still running 4th. So he's going to take improvement out of that run, and I wouldn't say we come to a crossroads, but I think after Saturday we'll know whether if we can draw a soft gate and get a nice cosy run with a bit of cover, it'll give us answers whether to step to 2,400 to go to the Derby, or do we freshen up and go a month between and come back to the gun sind over a mile. So they're questions that'll be answered Saturday.
Well, exciting times for both those horses there. And on the home front, you've got quite a few noms for here on the Poly Aquis Park on Saturday. Could have a big team representing.
Yeah, got 5 or 6 noms here. Couple may not run yet. It'll just depend on barrier draws and other races they're entered in through the week. But yeah, hopefully we can have a few runners here to support the local club, and hopefully we can get a winner. It'll be even better.
All right, well, good luck over the weekend.
All right, thank you.